Okay. Marshmello Monster. We are on chapter 7 today, so let's refresh our mind. What happened in chapter 6 last week? They got a secret message, or who did? Ralphie did. Was it from Mila? And it was to only look at the letters that were in the crease. And so he did, not Ralphie, it was Jigsaw. Jigsaw discovered that the message was, we have a new taste. And at first Jigsaw was like, no way, I'm not working over the camping weekend, I'm gonna have fun. And then he went into the water, and what happened? He felt something, right? He didn't know what it was. He figured it was the lake creature, and he said, all right, we have a case. He's gonna start piecing the clues together with her because he wants to know if that lake creature is what touched his leg. All right, I'll have to excuse my messy table here. We have the puzzle taking over the whole basement table here now. All right, piecing the clues together. I'm wondering what they're gonna find in this chapter. Maybe that's like their drawing of what they think the lake creature looks like. Oops. This must be them putting clues together in the tent. He probably doesn't really want to be doing that. He probably wants to be hanging out. Oh, that's a short chapter. Okay. Let's see what happens. When I need to think, I do jigsaw puzzles. Oh, that's so funny. First of all, because his name's Jigsaw. Second of all, that's what we're working on, jigsaw puzzle. When I need to think, I do a jigsaw puzzle. It's like solving mysteries. Each piece is a little clue. All we've got to do is put it together, piece by piece. Unfortunately, I didn't pack any puzzles for the trip. After all, I was on vacation. I didn't plan on thinking, but I did bring some markers and my detective journal. I never left home without them. I turned to a clean page and wrote, "The Case of the Marshmello Monster." I like how the author did that author move there of making it look like it was written. Beneath it, I wrote, "Client, Danica Starling." Wait a second, was it Danica then who wrote the note? Was I wrong about that? No, it was me. I was right. Okay, Danica. Under crime, I wrote stolen marshmallows. I wrote the word clues. I underlined it. I chewed on my marker and tried to think. The chewing didn't help get my brain started. It didn't do much for my marker either. I didn't have a clue, but I did have a suspect. Unfortunately, it lived in the lake, and it tickled swimmers for laughs. I drew a picture of the lake creature. It was so good, I nearly scared myself. That's funny. That's what he thinks the lake monster looks like. Zip! The noise from behind me startled me. What do you think that zip is? I think it's the sound of someone coming into the tent. Joey Pignatano climbed into the tent. His knee landed hard on my ankle. "Hey, Jigsaw," he asked. "You don't have any ginger ale, do you?" "Nope," I replied. Look in the coolers by the picnic tables, maybe in there." Joey turned to leave. This time, he crushed my foot. "Sorry, Jigsaw," he apologized. "I didn't mean to step on your foot." "That's okay, Joey. I walk on it too." "Huh?" Joey said. I watched as my little joke sailed over his head, out of the tent, into the clear sky beyond. "Never mind," I grunted. "Why do you need ginger ale anyway?" "Wingnut and Freddie have stomach aches. I figured some ginger ale might help them feel better," Joey said. "Too many s'mores, I wondered?" Joey made a face. "Too many s'mores? Impossible. That's never enough." Then he left to look for ginger ale. That's Joey for ya. Just an all-around nice guy. I'm getting a little suspicious about this here. I'm not going to give away my thinking, but I wonder if some of you are thinking the same thing as me. Wingnut and Freddie have stomach aches. I closed my notebook. Mr. Hiller was leading a hike to a nearby waterfall. I must have missed something. Oh, I wanted to go, but I had a picture of George Washington in my pocket. His face was on a $1 bill that Danica gave me. Someone or something was stealing marshmallows. George said it was my job to find out who and try to stop him. Even if it's a monster covered with green slime who prowls in the night. Next vacation, I promised myself, I'm going to Disney World. So that was Joey coming into the tent and stepping on his ankle while he was doing his little notebook stuff. So that's funny. Instead of going on a hike, he is going to work on the case because he's getting $1 from it. I think I probably would have went hiking instead by the waterfall. But that just goes to show you how into it Jigsaw really is. He wants to solve it. All right, the next chapter tomorrow is more suspects. Oh boy.